rolling out. So today is Saturday, and we ended up getting over 4 inches of snow Monday, I think it was, Monday. Yesterday, it finally warmed up enough that this finally all started melting and thawing out. It's supposed to get up into the mid to upper 40s today, so it should melt most of this that's left today, and tomorrow we'll finish it off. For the past couple of days, Grandpa and I have been hauling up to Union. There was about 25,000 between the two bins that we needed to get moved out of the farm there in order for us to finish up the remaining 175 acres of corn that's left. There's about 6 or 7 loads that needs to get hauled out yet, and we would be doing that today, but for some unknown reason, Union's closed today. I got up early this morning, got up there, and I was up there just a tick after 7, and nobody was up there. We thought they would have been open today. Hamlet's open, Malden's open. Malden's actually open till 6. Hamlet's open till noon. So we ended up taking the 3 loads that were still in that north holding bin and switched the contract over to Malden, and they're going to transfer that back over to Union. That way we can get that north holding bin emptied out, because today we are moving over to the Big Irrigator 143 and finally going to get the last 25 acres done on this field. It seems like we've been moving back over here about 4 times now. Dad's going to go ahead and take that semi back and go and get the dryers started. I'm going to go ahead and keep picking and pick until this grain cart's full, and Grandpa should be back here with the blue semi pretty soon, I would think. No grain cart driver, so I gotta drive to the other end of the field and pick up to the grain cart because we can't make a full round. Big Irrigator field is officially done. It's about time. So, plans changed. We decided to go ahead and move down to the 15 acres that's down on Grandma's down there. Go ahead and knock that out. Let the one holding bin run empty enough, that way we can at least start dumping that corn in that holding bin, because this corn goes in the south bin and the corn down there goes in the north bin. But the north bin, we need to get about 8 loads out of there yet, so we'll have to wait a couple of days, let that stuff cool from the corn that we picked out on Grandma's, and then haul that 8-9 loads out. That way the rest of this corn that we have left, which is all of Shinn's, will fit in that bin then. So I am dumping the last of Grandpa's corn in this truck. He's going to go ahead and take it back and check that north holding, or that south holding bin, sorry, and that way we can see how long this is going to take to run empty out of that south bin. I'm going to go ahead and take the green truck back to the farm also, get fuel on that, because the combine's going to need fuel here pretty soon. Guys, and it's been a few days since I've actually filmed anything, and that is because I actually lost my GoPro there for a little while. And currently we are on Shinn's, and we already have the majority of this done, and actually today's the last day of Harvest 19. That's right, we are going to get done today. Remember when I was telling you guys about the 1197 and 825 split that we had out here? Well, we got into the 825, and the 825 is actually doing 20 bushel better than what the 1197's doing. Moisture is running about 17.5%, so this is really nice that both of these two fields of Shinns here, the last of our corn, has been this dry. It's been really nice to be able to run this dry of corn. This is the driest corn that we've run on our ground all year. So what's left after harvest 19 is done? Well, we've got about 430 acres that I need to work with the vertical till that for sure needs to get done, because those acres, as we speak right now, have cover crop spread on them right now. And as soon as the weather kind of straightens up, which I may do later today, depending on when we get done here and what all we decide to do later today, I may start in on it. I know this field that we call Porters here on Shinns will get hit with the vertical till. As far as the field that we call the Twin Churches goes, I'm not entirely sure on that. We don't know if that's going to go into tomatoes or not next year. If it doesn't go into tomatoes, then that will be corn, and then that will get hit with the vertical till. So hopefully here in the next couple of weeks we'll find out whether or not they're going to take that for tomatoes or not. I brought the black semi back. We went back and ate some lunch, and also to get a game plan on what we're going to do here. Supposedly there's about 2 loads here. I would say there's closer to 3, but that's just my opinion. What we're going to do is I'm going to empty out whatever's left here on this grain cart and get the auger wagon unhooked, hook up to the vertical till, and there is about 340 acres I need to work with the vertical till, and I want to try and get that done before it rains tomorrow. All of those acres have cover crop spread on it. We had that spread on Monday, thanks to Kaiser. Well, I guess this is the last time we're running a grain cart this year. There goes Dad and Grandpa. Well, it's official now. And we are ready to rock and roll. So like I said, there's about 340 acres that needs to get done, or at least it should get done today before it rains. And I'm going to go ahead and start on the Big Irrigator field, that 143 acres there. Start on that. And I'm only going to be able to go for about 2 hours on that until I gotta, I guess, go get a haircut. And then I'll come back, finish that up, and probably run fuel on this, because by then I'll probably need some fuel. Run over to Marx's, do Marx's, and move over to Mary Lou's and do that all tonight. There goes Grandpa with the load.
Harvest 2019 is over.
Well, there you have it, folks. We're done. Awesome. Well, Dad just got the combine moved back over to our house, and Grandma is going to come pick him up, and he's going to swap with me and run the vertical till for a little bit. Plus, he doesn't really get much time on the vertical till to begin with, so I'm going to run the Valpo. I got to do a couple of things in Valpo, and he's going to run the vertical till while I'm doing that, and we'll switch when I get back. So I get back, and here I'm thinking Dad's gonna have 30, 40 acres done. No, 10. Only worked for about a half hour out here, then he went back and he decided to go close up the bin, because yes, it is going to rain tomorrow, so I'll give him props on that he did close the bin up. So right now I've got about 80 acres to go, which should take me a little over 3 hours to do. You guys can kind of see the coverage map there, I hope, on the GS3. I will have a video discussing my thoughts on the stock devastators then. I did get some footage of them in action today. We really like them, and we're very, very impressed with them, and very happy that we went with those instead of sticking with the stock stompers. These things do, in my opinion, half of a vertical till pass, which in my opinion is really nice, especially for residue breakdown. So like I said, I will have a video discussing those probably in the next video, I would think. Also, we have a Pioneer meeting over in Plymouth at 8:30 tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to work till 3 in the morning tonight, 4 in the morning, like I was wanting to, because we got that Pioneer meeting tomorrow. And I'll just do this field tonight, call it quits, and we'll work on doing Mary Lou's and Marx's and the rest of Shinn's, or part of Shinn's, on a later date then, probably. I want to say this weekend. It is currently 10:21 right now, and I just wrapped up the Big Irrigator 143, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this up to the filter strip here and go home. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for tagging along with me during Harvest 19. Videos will continue for a little bit here. Comment down below if you'd be interested in seeing a couple more vertical till videos, and also any pressure washing videos of, say, like the combine or the grain cart or the vertical till or the semis, etc., because that will all be happening here probably within the next couple of weeks here. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.